Hi, it's a girl Alice from Down the Rabbit Hole. So today we won't be having Wayne join us because we're gonna be cooking. And you know how Wayne is like in the kitchen, he might burn down the kitchen. Today I'm gonna be doing a Instant Pot recipe for Chinese spare ribs with rice. It's going to be super juicy and super tender, and I bet maybe even Wayne can do this. Before I begin, just want to give a quick shout out to my coworker Nancy for sharing this recipe with me. I'm going to be listing the ingredients in the description below, and while you're at it, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to this channel. Ding! I have the spare ribs, I have the Shaoxing Wine, soy sauce, black bean garlic sauce, and sesame oil, white pepper, chopped garlic, and grated ginger, and then I also have green onions that I chopped. I'll be using some sugar, and I also included the Chinese sausage that I sliced, and that is optional, but I love having the Chinese sausage with my spare ribs. So here is a bowl of spare ribs. I have about 2 pounds here, and if you can see here, I already have the spare ribs chopped into pieces. And you know, if you go to Asian supermarkets, sometimes they are in bigger pieces, but you can have the butcher just help you chop them up. Otherwise, you can chop it into smaller pieces when you are at home. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be marinating the spare ribs. I put the spare ribs in the bowl, and then I'm gonna add all the sauces. I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of black bean sauce. I might actually be finishing up this because I have almost no more. Now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of the Shaoxing Wine. I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of the soy sauce. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of the sesame oil. Now I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm gonna add the minced garlic. Now I'm gonna add the grated ginger. So I don't always have fresh ginger in the fridge or in the home. I'm not super big fan on ginger, but I do know that, you know, sometimes certain foods taste better with ginger. So what I end up doing is I actually buy this ground ginger and I leave it in the cabinet, and it comes very handy dandy. And I just have to sprinkle a little bit when I need it. Now that I have all the sauces in here and all the ingredients that I want to marinate with the spare ribs, I'm gonna just use a spoon and I'm just gonna kind of stir it and mix it up. If you have a bigger bowl at home, you can probably use a bigger bowl so that it's a little bit easier to mix and stir. In our home, we actually don't have too many big bowls, so I'm gonna just kind of use this. Now that I finished mixing everything together in this bowl, I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it sit for 30 minutes so that it can kind of marinate for a little bit before we put it in the Instant Pot. But if you don't have that much time, like if you just got home and you just want to whip something up really quickly, to be honest, with all the sauces, you don't really have to leave it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Sometimes I would just kind of mix it and just throw it in the Instant Pot. So it's totally up to you. I'm going to put this in the fridge. Be right back. Since I have the spare ribs in the fridge, right now what we can do is we can rinse the rice. I'm going to use 3 cups of Jasmine rice, and I'm just going to rinse it well and wash it. Okay, I'm done rinsing the rice. I'm going to put this aside and wait for the spare ribs. I brought over the Instant Pot over here. You just have to plug it in. And we have the 6-quart Instant Pot, and I think it's a really good size. We made pho in here before, and we made beef stew in here before. So I think this is a great size for like 2 to 4 people. Open the lid for this Instant Pot, and then I'm gonna add some oil. I think to kind of just drizzle the bottom. I'm gonna add the spare ribs that I took out from the fridge, and then I'm gonna add it at the very bottom. It smells really good. I realized I didn't add some white pepper, so I should probably add some of that white pepper here, just like a little bit for flavor. And then I'm gonna just kind of mix it in this Instant Pot right now. And you know, sometimes if you forget like the garlic or anything, soy sauce, you can technically add it in here since we haven't turned on and started the Instant Pot pressure yet. Add the rice on top. And I'm just gonna kind of spread it around. So I'm gonna add 3 cups of water. Make sure the rice is submerged here. And then this is where I usually add the Chinese sausage. I added in the Chinese sausage. Everything's in the Instant Pot. I can now put the lid back on. Start the Instant Pot. I'm gonna leave it as high pressure cook. And then I'm just gonna change it to 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna click start.
아닙니다.
혜명아, 아직도 내게 할 말이 없느냐?
Hey Google, stop. So after it's gonna be done, I usually let it sit for 10 minutes for the pressure to naturally release here. All the pressure has been released. Now you can open the lid very easily. Ooh. It looks like it's done, so I'm going to just kind of stir it a little bit. So here we have a bowl of spare ribs with rice, and now we should probably ask Wayne to do a tasting.
I thought you can keep me away from the kitchen. For every great chef, you need a great taste tester.
All right, here we
Alright,
go.
smells so good. Okay. All right. I can smell black bean sauce. The lapchang, or the Chinese sausage, makes it smell really, really good. You know, contrary to popular belief, I do know how to make Chinese spare ribs. But I only have to make the spare ribs separately with the rice. And it doesn't have all this other stuff.
Ooh, it's hot. Careful.
The rice is very, very flavorful. Wow. I haven't tried the ribs yet. No.
Maybe I should try some too.
Oh.
Off the bone?
I'm eating the bone too.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh.
I think we're always gonna use the Instant Pot now.
Wow.
Because it's super tender and super like just juicy.
The rice is
Flavorful, right?
no, it's also the texture, like
Yeah.
kind of like a sticky rice.
But I use jasmine rice. So if you guys want to try this recipe just like us, just look at the description below for the full list of ingredients. You can always make your alterations. If you think that you don't really like things to be too salty, you could always add less soy sauce in the beginning, and then after it's done in the Instant Pot, you could always do a taste test first and decide if you want to add more salt, more soy sauce. That can also do. But anyways, we hope you liked the video, and let us know if you try this recipe by commenting down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel.
Don't bother me, I'm eating.